getting spherical today. We're going to begin the construction of our Dyson Sphere. I suspect there's probably a little bit more to it to that, but we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. If you're catching this stream on YouTube, feel free to give the comment or give the video a like if you're kind of enjoying what you're seeing. And if you like Dyson Sphere Program content, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. We got a ton of stuff coming down the pipeline, a ton of stuff already there, especially with some of the modding scene really starting to take off right now. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens there. Okay, so where last we left off, we had explored the galaxy. Well, not the galaxy, but a little bit of the galaxy. And I think we'd made the ultimate decision that while our star isn't the brightest in the sky, it does sit right next to a tidally locked perpetual day and night planet. And I think the value of having that planet right there to be able to directly launch our Dyson Sphere components right at the star is going to overpower the fact that this star is brighter. Plus, I have a little bit of sentimentality for our home system, and I still think that we'll want to explore, specifically as I'm sure we want to start filling out the end of our tech tree. But I think this is our tech tree. There we go. But I think this is a great place to start for the Dyson Sphere program, and we can kind of get our feet wet, understanding how the sphere components actually bake together. So, one thing that I do want to do is hop over to. Do we want to bring anything with us? Do we have? Okay, we have some nuclear fusion power, but realistically, I think we want to keep the second tidally locked planet almost all solar. But I think we just want to go check it out, right? Let's go check it out. Where are you at, Alchiba II? You gotta be around here somewhere. Whatever. We'll just. Oh, actually, here. 1 second. We are not full up on our energy yet. That's one thing I've noticed is that this is a pretty big increase in your total core energy here, and we have not gotten the accompanying core energy increase speed. That's what we're working on right now, but clearly it's a bit of a slog. I think that's going to be huge when we do get that. But right now we just kind of have to wait a little bit and juice ourselves up. So, okay, now we can head out. We're going to Alchiba II. Let's kind of scout it out and see how we might start to set things up. Where are you, Alchiba II? I think we literally just passed it, didn't we? All right, let's see if we can catch it coming around the other side here. Alchiba II. Don't stop. Where'd you go? There we are. I don't know how I missed that, but all right. We are heading over to Alchiba II. Let's pop up here. There we go. Okay, so this might be a fun time to try something. I just downloaded this new mod that will let you set the game speed to 2 times or even 3 times. Ooh, okay. That does feel like it's helping. We're going mighty fast at this point. Let's see. We're playing with 3x speed. Let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Look at this is actually hilarious. Oh my gosh. Whee! Right in the hole. Okay. That's a little bit too much for me. But that is really, really funny. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so what's going on here? We have not been over here for a while. Let's just kind of take stock of where we're at. Okay, product stacking with our purified silicon. That is a shocker. My suspicion is that we are full up on that. That's a suspicion. There we go. Yeah, I guess nobody needs it. Okay, then. Well, that's cool. These are also all still electrifying. This looks incredibly inefficient. What's like even going on here? I think this is when I still didn't understand how this worked. Because it looks like none of these are actually... Okay, no, it is working. It's just slow, it seems to me. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll see how it goes. We have way more power on this planet than we need, as you can tell. That's like by a factor of 10, right? So I think what we want to do is let's start just briefly looking into how this works, right? All right, so what are we going to need to actually start on this? We're going to need some EM rail ejectors, these guys. Okay, already good to know. There's some stuff we need to look at here. We might want to make some of these on planet and import some of them elsewhere. We need these EM rail ejectors. And these are a set amount, right? So we're only going to need a certain amount of these, and we may just want to go manually make them on Alchiba I. But the other thing we're going to need here a lot of is our frame materials And our solar sails. What are these things? Oh, prisms. No, not prisms. Photon combiners. I can read apparently. These we might want to make on planet 2. What I like about this though is that it looks like this has an alternate recipe here for optical grading crystals and 1 circuit board. So we could definitely make these on planet. Let's just start this to have ourselves think of what we want to be doing here. We're going to set that up right now. And we put no warpers in here. Oh, we actually also have no spacecraft. We could actually go demand those. Do we have any of those in our inventory? No, it doesn't look like it. So we might have to make a few of these guys too, these logistics vessels. Okay. So let's think about how we want to do this. I think it would be kind of fun to try to do more of this production work. Oh, and then, I mean, I don't think we even need to hook this up, to be totally honest with you. I think we just get rid of all this because we clearly don't need it. Oops. I think the hardest part about working on this side of the planet will literally be just like viewing what's going on. But we got stone, copper, iron, no titanium, I don't think. Do we have any titanium? Yeah. Okay, so we might have to import our titanium. But that's not going to be difficult. All right. And we're just going to take these back. There we go. Okay, so I think actually first things first, we want to pop over to Alchiba I and start making some of these EM flight rails. And I also seem to recall that there's some stuff happening on Alchiba I that might be making our lives a little more difficult in the long run. So I think we want to go over here and see what's going on. Ooh, that is a lot of frame drops that I'm looking at right now. I don't know. This game ultimately just is really GPU heavy. I don't think I've run into this issue with the other games that we've streamed before, so let me know if you have seen this terrible performance on other stuff. But yeah, this can be pretty rough, so thank you for bearing with me here. Getting caught on all the things. Come on. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay. Everything seems to look okay over here. Got plenty of stacks over here. Awesome. Got a nice little wind farm going on. I think the area that gives me more concern is what's going on over here. Okay, still have plenty of storage there though. Plenty of storage there. These aren't running just because they're fully stocked up, I think. This demand is pretty low. Yeah, so we're doing just fine on all those. How about our inventory? Yep, we're doing great on our inventory. So let's go over here. What's going on over here? Okay. So these are going just fine. Got plenty of these things. Making these guys. This is what we don't have very many of. Interesting. Why is that, do we think? They're making them. Are we just not... We just don't have enough? Is that what I'm understanding here? We just need to build more? What's going on here? We have plenty of these in storage. Okay, I see. Interesting. We were moving them into here because we do need these here. Okay. So we need to basically balance how this is working, and I think we need to redo this line here. I think what we want to do is, all right, first of all, let's just, okay, and then these guys are here. What do they need more of? This is maybe the, okay, so it is definitely, unquestionably, the, these electromagnetic turbines. Okay, so I think what we want to do here, what is this? Just random storage out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, okay. I guess I put all that stuff in my storage. Let's just take it all back. At least we have it. All right, these we don't need. These we don't need. These we don't need. I guess we'll hold on to the rest of this crap just in case. Well, okay, so actually here, while we're going to reorganize all this, build any EM rail injectors? No, we need some gears. Well, let's go grab a few gears start to build EM rail ejectors ourselves, so we have a few when the time comes. Can we actually build these in our one? Really? What do I not have? Oh, the freaking... Okay. Wow, yeah, we are really low on those. Okay, well, proof of concept, right? Okay, so let's get rid of all that. And then pull these out of my inventory, put them in there. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of those guys. Wow, these are all... Yeah, this is going to be... Can I put them in there? Okay. We'll have to figure out how we want to do this. This is, yeah, full 10,000 of these. Okay. So I think what we're going to want to do is actually route these down here. And then pull some out. I kind of like doing that. That to me feels like it's a little bit more elegant than this type of situation. So I think what we're going to do is actually just stop doing that. I'll do that. Why is this power? Oh, our power demand is not in a good place. All right, let's go fix that. I think maybe now is the time to just convert all of this from this power system into fusion. Let's just go stop all of our graphite mining because we don't really need it. Well, do we just let it run? Because it's not problematic to have that there. So maybe we just let it run in here and we just don't pull it out. Let's just chop, chop, chop. And then let these slowly run out. And then, oh, it's only planetary. All right. And we're not going to have nearly enough. Here, let's set this to storage, even supply. Because what I'd like to do is just put, actually, a slot somewhere on this planet that will pull in these guys. It's also planetary. Let's see what else we got. Here's an interplanetary. But we're kind of using that. This one's all full. This one's pulling in graphite. Let's clear that. I'm okay with the inventory being full. I don't really care. I don't think we need graphite for anything else. Plus, we'll be storing all that. Let's do it this way. Let's pull in 1,200 of these. Remote demand. Okay. I don't think we're using graphite in anything. Let me just double check over here. But I don't think we had graphite coming out anywhere here. No, we don't. So we just had that graphite for the sole purpose of fueling all of the stuff going on over here. And we're just going to end up assuming all this. Okay, perfect. So we're going to delete that one, delete that one, and then we're going to go through. Actually, here, we just have to delete all of this. So I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So let's just pull it all out. This should start to grab some of these very shortly. Oh, it doesn't have any. I don't think that should matter. I think the other drone guys will take it over, so it should be okay. Let's go back to energy. Fusion. Okay. One. Let's put his little... Oh, whoops. There we go. We want to... There we go. And then let's do this. See if we actually have any. Okay, Beta's going to grab some. So then, oh, that's new. I guess I cannot copy this. Oh, problematic. Did not think of that. Okay, so we may... Oops, you guys seen this error right here? Yeah, that's kind of annoying. All right, well, let's save this really quickly. Boom. All right, and we'll just quit and reload real quick. That's the tricky part. I probably should have phased the power out, but to be totally honest with you, I didn't want to. That seems like that was going to take too much time. So, are you kidding me? Oops. There we go. Okay. So, I guess we got this little guy. I guess he doesn't have enough power to, like... Oh, it's just not going to let me do it. All right, fine. For some reason, it's going to give me a hard time about using the, really? I took quit the whole thing, apparently. It's not going to let me just load the game up. But it's going to give me a hard time about using the copy inserter mod there. That's good. This isn't really going to take that much time. So let's actually just try a few more down. I think it's that way. Do the exact same deal. All right, and we want to go this way. Boom. Okay, good. And those are starting to beat each other. All right, so we're already going to start to get our power back up a little bit because the fusion stations are just like kind of nuts. All right, let's get rid of all that. I'm going to do the exact same thing here. 3. That's as close as I can get. There we go. We are going to use... Actually, I should probably have the 3s in the front. It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. But, all right, we're already back. It's actually crazy how incredibly efficient. And let's actually snip this line right here. Get rid of all these. What we probably did do, yep, is exactly what I thought we might have done. Let's break our line right there. Put that back in. But do we have enough space to take all these in? I'm pretty sure that we do, but I want to be extra careful here. Yeah, I think it'll be okay here. Well, let's just go back down here. Just to be super careful, I don't want to lose any of our fuel rods. Oh, that's all graphite. Nobody cares. Never mind. Can't dump those back in quite yet. Figures. Okay. So let's put one more set right here. I only have 3 of these. Oh well, not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3. All right. There we go. And then right there, plenty of power. You'll love to see it. Okay, so pull these towers out. Pull that tower out. Pull that out. Cool. All right, so way more sustainable. I'm a fan. Okay. I have way too many fuel rods. We can fix that though. I don't think that's a huge issue. All right, power's looking stable. So let's head back over here. Here for 1 EM launcher. Nice. Sorry, rail ejector. Okay. So what we are going to do is just redo all of this. I feel like we have a lot on us right now. So let's actually go ahead and put our little chest back over here. What do we need to put in here so that we can actually get our work done? Don't need that. Actually, that we might need. Boom. Okay, it's actually really easy. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is also run. Oh, this is probably full. 10,000. Ugh, I really don't want to delete all these, but I do want to get them out of the freaking way. Because I think we want to run this output line just directly down. You know what? Let's just divert it for now. It won't be the end of the world. Angle 2, are you kidding me? Biggest gripe about this game. Why is this angle too wide? Doesn't make any sense. Why can I not use like half of my logistics station? There's nothing about that that makes the angle too wide. I can go this way, but I can't go the other way. You know what? One second here. I just saw a mod on the mod store that let you revert. There we go. DSP belt reverse direction. I am not going to take no for an answer here. We're going to save the game. Okay. We will be right back. We are going to go install that mod, and we are going to reverse this belt and use the full power of our interstellar logistics station. All right, I'll catch up with y'all in just a second.